I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect...
Yeah! We all lost our memories?
Sorry, he be on such BS, I don't even want to hear him talk. The control. Dang!
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory.
Haven't lost memory?
Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the idea that we all lost
remember
our
everything?
memories
is totally stupid, obviously.
The handbook has nothing to do with it. More evidence, these pictures, we all lost our memories. More evidence that we... Oh!
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the idea
I didn't mean to
that
do
we all
that,
lost
bro.
our memories
It's totally
Hold on.
stupid, obviously.
I screwed up.
You're saying we all got... Since when did this turn into some kind...
I promise you, ever since I
I was trying to slow down the time, but I pressed triangle by mistake instead of R1.
got to this
So
school,
I look, just messed
I
up
remember
everything.
everything that's happened.
Hold on, I gotta reset it. Okay.
Shoot!
You're saying we all
All got spontaneous...
Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi...
I promise you, I haven't lost. Ever since I got to, I remember everything that's happened.
That's my bad. My bad, I'm a little close.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean
I mean all of us, including you.
you lie? I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of
DVD.
question is that?
I mean, you be missing a lot of the stream, so you know.
And how did we answer?
I mean, we could probably do DVD tonight too.
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
That's good, big boy. How are you?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't
Well, if
matter
I
if I
say
remember or
hello
not.
to someone, they leave. That's why I won't be streaming on that thing, bro.
Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was
game is a fever
hypnotism, would you
dream.
believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
Despair. Wait,
You mean the motive you came up with? To try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff...
oh my gosh, Kata, how are you? Shoot. Okay.
Pop, there's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. Because
Gotta be
masterminds
that
always
way.
lurk off in the...
Background, right?
Positive there's somewhere in the school, otherwise there's no other control that machine.
So who did it?
Whoever did it is that much I believe.
When you is the mastermind.
Of course, they have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Just missed every single shot.
You're just making stuff. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. His masterminds always lurk off in the
I got it. I forgot the answer.
So who did it?
Whoever did it is that much I believe.
When you is the mastermind.
Of course, they have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Exactly. You're just making
The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
No, it's wrong. There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier. So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me.
I blame Makoto!
What? Why me?
'Cause it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Wait! What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point.
All you know is me. They're so dumb.
Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
The mastermind's obviously none of them at the table. If he has to still be controlled from the control
How much time have
room.
we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right? It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know...
You're wrong.
She denied me. Before I could even say anything. Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
Look at me playing chicks.
Mukuro was
That's
the
wild.
ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
You didn't deny me this time, Z-Wimesy. You made me go all cutesy.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in a hot. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you
Dude!
finished? You didn't deny me.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
Mukuro was the ultimate. She must have been in a hot. So, when you think, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished? You didn't deny me.
Don't worry, there wasn't
Oh my
anything
God.
cute about it.
Mukuro was. She must have been. So, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
I have to calculate it? That's so dumb.
No, it's wrong. No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of all of
Giving me
Master's training.
Leela on Fort from Futurama.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact,
I
it's
never
hard to
finished
imagine
Futurama.
any other possibility.
I just watch random episodes, not gonna
When
lie.
examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
You know, so it's the way to go.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
I got it! The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we
Look at
discovered
you.
Mukuro in the garden wearing the
Why
same
star
mask,
mean? Stars never mean.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me.
American Dad is better, Miku.
But I was wrong.
Punch death, I hope. Okay.
It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
It'll make it a little easier for you. Let me just do it myself.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question.
Me and pizza. Oh, you can hear me chewing?
Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point
no,
of a
bro.
mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
You're just
Do
lying.
you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
The chicken.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba!
Why is he joining in this?
Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right
Oh, that worked.
foot? Or perhaps the left foot?
Yo, Monokuma, go on somewhere.
Be the hips.
It's gonna piss me off, dog. Like, get Junko out of here, bro.
You never saw their face,
I know it's Junko.
right? So you can't have
This
any
Wi-Fi?
idea who was
Dang.
under that mask.
Sorry, your Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi
I'm
through the water.
telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Don't think that's not Junko, because how would a specialist know how to attack someone?
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I
That
remember
means she knows how to do
correctly.
makeup?
A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo.
Oh, my Wi-Fi.
But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo. So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Specialist is model.
Well, okay.
So the model
You
had to do
got
makeup?
it. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
I don't know who could have killed them.
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that
Not all of
entire
them?
night.
But she's the ultimate one that means she would not do makeup.
tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
I do about dress. Yo, what's up with her
Her
hand?
hands!
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me. My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful! On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Me too, bro.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
I don't know, chicks gonna leave and miss rivals.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, She died after our little killing
See you,
game
chick.
began here.
Then somehow, she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
The bio lab.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Yo.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
God, this must
I
be
got it!
good,
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what
Yes,
happened.
it is.
In fact, I have proof. I got it! What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says Biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole
Wait, you
stack
got
of
your
tarps
food
just
already?
like it in there.
Yeah.
Where did you get it?
I heard the
So
door,
when
so I
the
went to go
killer
grab
moved
it.
the body to the garden, they must have
Where
grabbed a
was
tarp
it?
to wrap it in.
What do you mean?
I ain't hear no door or no car.
Then they
You
simply
using
left
their-
it as it
using their
was to
yapping,
protect
bro.
against the
I was
sprinklers
doing hair.
and put the coat on it
You're yapping.
afterwards.